What's good, y'all? Rich Soaps are coming back at you with another video today. And before we get started, I gotta go ahead and say thank the Lord above, King Jesus, for another day and another opportunity. So comment down TG for thank God and where you're tuning in from, and I will definitely be sure to get back to you with the response. So as you can see from the looks of the thumbnail, title, and screen, today I'm gonna be bringing y'all a very special build, and this one's gonna be modeled after none other than NBA finalist Chet Holmgren in NBA 2K25 Next Gen. And to be real with y'all, I'm going to be bringing you 3 different versions of a build that you can make, replicating the one that you're seeing on screen. Now look, I just want to say thank every single one of y'all for your support, coming through on every single one of these videos, especially during the playoffs and the finals, man. It's been real, man. The growth has been, extraordinary, and I just want to say thank every single one of y'all for your support. More so than anything, thank the Lord above, King Jesus, for another day and another opportunity. So if it was your first time coming, bro, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new, smash that like button, turn on post notifications to be a part of the Rich family. Now I'm going to be opening up with a little scripture today. This one's going to be coming out of 1 Chronicles 16 verse 11. Seek the Lord and his strength, seek his face continually. And this is just a small but a strong message that I want to push out to the 2K community to let you know that you can place your faith in something bigger than yourself, and that's Jesus Christ, man. And to be able to spread the word of God on my channel while be able to drop these videos for y'all, man, it's something that is truly special to my heart. So I just want to say thank you once again. God bless every single one of you. And as you can see from the gameplay, man, this is absolutely one of the funnest big man builds that I've created this year. And the best thing about it is that I'm hitting y'all with 3 different versions today. So coming up at version number 1, and I'll be sure to get into the breakdown of each of the attributes, the details from the physicals, all of that good stuff. Now we're going to be making this build under the center position for version number 1. For that height, you're going to go with 7 feet exactly, 270 pounds with a 7-foot wingspan. Now, a few details about this build: you're going to be able to get Legend Set Shot Specialist, Legend Rebound Chaser, Legend Dimer, Legend Box Out Beast, and Hall of Fame Brick Wall. So as far as when it comes towards this archetype today, for that speed, let's go with a 64, 44 agility, 91 strength, but you do want to throw 5 cap breakers towards this area with an 80 vertical. Now, this is just the start. I'm telling y'all, like I said, I got 2 other builds to get into, so I'm going to be speeding through these quickly. As far as when it comes towards the finishing, let's go with a close shot of an 84, 70 driving layup, 75 driving dunk, 75 standing dunk with a post control of an 87. So now for the animations, you get some pretty good upgraded layup styles, upgraded park dunks, possibly pro contact dunks on the standing side, and you're still going to be able to be a post scorer with this archetype. So something that I think is special about it is that it's really versatile in all 3 levels. Now for that shooting, let's go with an 89 for that mid-range shot. You're going to want to throw 4 cap breakers towards this area. That 3-pointer, let's go with an 83 with a 74 when it comes towards our free throw. So the best jumpers, bases, releases, you're covered on that end, man. So when it comes towards this pass accuracy, let's go with a 92. Throw 1 cap breaker towards this area to get it to 93. 74 for that ball handle to get the best big man dribble moves with a 53 speed with ball. So just from the offensive and physical side, you can see just how dominant this build is going to be. But let's wrap up version number 1 on that defense. So for that interior, let's go all the way up to a 74, 62 perimeter defense, 37 steal, 74 block, 94 offensive rebound. You're going to want to throw 5 cap breakers towards this area to get it to a 99 with an 87 for that defensive. So from top to bottom on this archetype, you can shoot, handle the rock, play elite defense, be a snagger, and pretty much be one of the best inside interior finishers at the same time. I'm telling you, man, the builds, all versions of these are going to be usable as of right now in NBA 2K25. And I just want to say thank every single one of y'all for sticking through and watching to this point, man. And if you have not done so already, be sure to smash that like button. Now, let's go ahead and get into version number 2. This one, we're going to be making it out of that power forward position. For that height, let's go with 7 feet exactly, 222 for the weight with a 7-foot wingspan. Now, as far as when it comes towards the physicals on this build, we're going to go with a 74 speed, 64 agility, 84 strength with a 72 vertical. So not bad when it comes towards this end of the court. We're still able to, you know, mix and match in with that balance. Now, as far as when it comes towards the finishing, let's go ahead and put that close shot to an 84, 80 driving layup, 84 driving dunk, 75 standing dunk with an 89 post control. So very similar to the first build, except you get Giannis layup style, which is the best in the game. A lot of upgraded better dunk packages, and then for the standing dunks we get about the same, and you can still be an even better post scorer on this one. Now, as far as when it comes towards the shooting, let's go with the mid-range shot of an 89. As far as for that three-pointer, let's go with an 83. 91 for that free throw, and same thing here. We're going to throw 5 cap breakers towards that mid-range shot, and that's going to bring it up to a 94 for the best shooting badges unlocked. Now, this is just a start, man. Once we get into the playmaking, that's going to make this build a whole lot better. So let's go with an 89 when it comes towards that pass accuracy, 74 ball handle, 63 speed with ball. Now you can't see the, you know, replication from this build version 1 to number 2. And they're pretty similar, but I gotta say they are unique in their own way, especially with the way that we're creating it today. Now the offense on this one, I think it's a little bit better. But let's wrap up everything with that defense. So for the interior, let's go up to an 88. 62 perimeter defense, 60 steal, 74 block, 72 offensive rebound with an 85 for that defensive. So you do have the best of both worlds when picking from both of these archetypes. Do you want to be more dominant on the defensive end, or would you rather go ahead and put those attributes towards the offensive, or even split them right down the middle and mix and match? You know, it's all going to come down to your preference, your play style. But for both of these first two versions, man, I think any of y'all should be happy with this because they can really compete with the best meta lineups today. Now I got one final build loaded up for y'all, and this one, we're going to be making it at the height of 7 feet 1. The position, let's go with the center. As far as when it comes towards that weight today, let's go with 257 pounds with a 7'9" wingspan. So this one, it's going to be catering more towards, you know, utilizing that height on this kind of archetype. So as you can see, when it comes towards the physicals, let's go with the 61 speed, 48 agility, 94 strength. With cap breakers, you can get this to a 96 and a 77 vertical. So not bad to get this thing started, especially considering we're a little bit taller than the previous two builds, a little bit better wingspan. So you're really going to be able to utilize that defense perfectly. Now, getting started with the finishing, let's go with the close shot of a 76, 45 when it comes towards that driving layup, 65 driving dunk, 90 standing dunk with a 64 post control. So you can see already we're sacrificing to get more out of other areas for this one. We did take down that driving layup. We get some of the upgraded park dunks, but we do get the elite standing contact dunks, which I think is going to be a huge W. Now, just to get this part started on the offense, I think it's really nice. Starting out with that shooting, let's go with an 81 mid-range shot, 75 three-pointer, 56 free throw. And this right here will allow us to get the best jump shots, bases, releases, all of that good stuff. And then for that pass accuracy, let's go with an 87. You can throw 1 cap breaker towards this area to get it to an 88. 47 ball handle, 43 speed with ball. Now the defense is what's going to make this build complete. Let's go with an 84 for that interior, 62 perimeter, 60 steal, 76 block, 94 offensive rebound, but you want to throw 5 cap breakers towards this area to get it to a 99 with a 94 defensive rebound. So this is what all 3 versions are going to be looking like today. Feel free to make any types of changes and adjustments, and I want to know which version are you looking to make. Let me know in the comment section, number 1, 2, or 3. Once again, man, I just got to say God bless every single one of you, and thank the Lord above for another day and just allowing us to be building the most positive 2K Christ-like-minded community here on YouTube and in the 2K community as a whole, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed. So if it was your first time coming through, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. Smash that like button, turn on post notifications to be a part of the Rich family. And last but definitely not least, with all that being said though, I got one last thing to say. Rich out. Communication. Bang! Come on, bro. I can't. No, sir. Oh man, interception. That's a bucket. What's up, bro? What happened?
Happy.
Give me that. Money at? Where your money at?
What's up, my nigga?
Bro, what's that? Damn.
PlayStation Pop 5.